That's how they say police actually found him. That he left his big ass USA jacket. I mean, literally only people that have probably been to the Olympics have this particular jacket. There's other USA jackets, but I'm sure it's not the one he had and left behind. Then the phone, you know, anywho, they found it and linked him to it. And yeah, so, and this is Lala News 3, and I actually am going to be doing a segment of Quick Spits. So, this is filmed at Solid State Studios, as well as like, share, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff, Lala News 3, and I'm also available on YouTube and all podcasting platforms. So, in this episode of Quick Spits, I'll actually be talking about Chris Brown and Drake, which they are being sued right now for copyright infringement for the song No Guidance, which I find interesting, and we'll get into that. And I'll also be going over the fact that Olympic swimming medalist, he actually pleads guilty to the Capitol riots because he was participating in it. So, yes. Okay. Now, in regards to the Chris Brown and Drake being sued for a copyright infringement situation, so Brandon Cooper, he actually goes by the stage name Mr. Cooper, and Timothy Valentine, aka Drummond Skills, and that's Skills with a Z. They actually are suing Chris Brown and Drake, claiming No Guidance actually ripped off their work. I Love Your Dress. So the I Love It claim, you know, they claimed that their track actually had the lyrics, she got it, which they repeated that 16 times, okay, to the you got it, well, she got it thing. While Chris Brown and Drake's version actually has the you got it, girl, you got it at least 11 times. So just because it got the got it in it, from as opposed to she got it versus you got it, girl, you got it. One is 16 times that Brandon Cooper and Drummond Skills actually did theirs, and Chris Brown and Drake did theirs 11 once again. So let me know if you guys see any similarities with that or not, besides the fact about the got it, because the numbers ain't the same and you and she is not the same. But I mean, go figure. So now they claim even non-expert listeners can see and hear the similarities. And I'll actually leave the links to those two videos so that you guys can actually check them out for yourselves to see what those consisted of and determine, you know, if you feel like there's similarities or not. I actually listened to them. I didn't see any similarities. I'm going to keep it real. Let me know once you guys listen to it if you do, but I'll drop the links for you to do so. Now, also, they claim that they were even taunted, you know, with the lyrics about Flew the Coop, which Cooper claims is a play on his nickname Coop, as in Cooper. So Cooper / nickname Coop / Flew the Coop. You see how they tried to put the similarities in there with that? So, I mean, you know, I guess Flew the Coop, you can't say that because it's associated with Cooper, I guess. I don't know. They claim that even someone that does not have a listening ear or a musical ear can tell that it's copywritten infringed. So let me know what you guys think and if you determine that. I didn't, but you know. Anywho, moving on to the Olympic swimming medalist pleads guilty to the Capitol riots. So everybody remembers the Capitol riots. It was the biggest thing ever at that time, along with the other coonery that was happening there. However, Cleet Keller, now he actually is a 5-time Olympic swimming medalist from USC, and he agreed to a plea bargain Wednesday after facing 7 federal charges for participating in U.S. Capitol riots. Now check this out, y'all. Okay. Keller actually admitted to trying to obstruct, influence, and impede Congress certifying the Electoral College votes. So that's what all that was about when the Capitol riots happened. And what he's saying is that he agreed that that's what he did. Or that's what he admitted to. Okay. Now he stated, quote unquote, I destroyed the phone and memory card that contained the photographs and videos I recorded from inside the Capitol building, and I threw them away, along with his red, white, and blue USA jacket. So, apparently he had a big-ass USA jacket, and he had the phone that he had all the pictures or footage of him doing all this, or that he was there, in a jacket, and then he left all that behind. That's how they say police actually found him. That he left his big-ass USA jacket. I mean, literally only people that have probably been to the Olympics have this particular jacket. There's other USA jackets, but I'm sure it's not the one he had and left behind. Then the phone, you know, anywho, they found it and linked him to it. And yeah, so he was arrested. He actually did an OR bond and is released now. But he does actually have to go, and he's awaiting sentencing right now, so he hasn't been sentenced. And he does have a status hearing December 16th, just to see where things are. And also, even though he pled guilty already, just to do a check-in, I guess, before sentencing. And then he'll have, well, federal sentencing though, guidelines for an offense of this nature is usually calls for 21 to 27 months in prison. So we'll see what or if that he gets that time. You could say that that's what it calls for, but he could get probation. Who knows? He could get, you know, we don't know. But that also, would include him losing his right to vote and also to own a firearm. So not sure if he, you know, if those two things are important to him, so it may or may not be a punishment. Go figure. But he actually, Keller actually graduated from USC in 2009 as far as his background. And he had a degree in public policy and real estate development. So real estate development, great. That's his way to make money. But public policy, like, were you in there just to find out how all this worked before you go to the Capitol and act a damn fool? And then now he ended up having an issue at his job too. His biography was scrubbed off of Hoff & Lee's website, but Colorado real estate records show that he resumed working for the firm back in May. Resumed working for the firm in May. So apparently he went back to work after all this happened because they had scrubbed him away for a second after they found out once he got charged. Probably until he went to court to determine what was going on, not sure, but he was scrubbed. Now, the records show that he still works there though, but he probably just not on the website. I don't know how that's working. Anyway, so let me know what you guys think about that. That was my episode or segment rather of Quick Spits. In regards to the man that was an Olympic swimmer, had all these medals, and then his ass went to the Capitol riots and acted a fool. And then now he's sitting there about to get sentenced because he took a plea deal. So that's where we are with that. So just so you know, all occupations act up. It's not just one or the other. There's no little group. Pick a person, pick an occupation. It just is what it is. So, and also the no guidance situation. I mean, I personally, like I said, did not hear any similarities. It's not even nowhere near the same song. However, you know, let me know what you guys think once again. Okay. And this is Lala News 3, and I'm out.